Little Palo Santo, that's all. You my people, if you just know what I said. Welcome back to Total Eclipse of the Heart, where it's always about love, money, karma, or greed. Thank you for tuning in. Let's read. Let's read. It's a general read where he may be a she. We're not taking any reversals. She may be a he. You're allowed to sweep it. Sweep it. I ain't trying to sweep something up under the rug. Seven of Swords. They hoping that you don't catch on to something. Nine of Cups. Feeling smug, I just heard. But you got some type of peace of mind. Judgment. Somebody feeling smug about some type of judgment that you're going to judge them. You're going to have some type of negative opinion about them. This is a decision that's pending. There's some type of contentment, though. Somebody is very content. Because of some improvements that's on the way. The Hierophant. Somebody about to get married? Somebody's about to get a proposal, collective. Strength. Somebody's conjuring up the strength to say that they really do love you, but they're afraid of some type of judgment here. Shit. Palo Santo, the King of Cups. Oh, this is an X. It was in reverse. King of Cups. This is an X. They've been keeping their eye on you. They've been talking about you behind your back, but it's emotional. It is not gossip. It's some type of emotional strength, some type of emotional courage they're trying to conjure up to come towards you. Knight of Swords. The rush in towards you. This is speedy news. They feel like they gotta hurry up. They need to hurry up. Damn. Okay, this landed right between. Oh, okay, hold on. Ten of Swords. They think it's over. They think it's an ending to a situation or a relationship. That's why they want to rush back real quick. Because they think that you had some type of contentment without them, that you had some type of stability going down without them. Maybe you got somebody else that they know you're beautiful or handsome. They feel like they need some kind of courage, though, to come to you. This is something about the public. Public criticism. Somebody's been criticizing them about walking away, or you walking away, or letting you go. They was okay with, this person was okay with letting you go for some type of self-improvement, though. They was feeling smug about getting their stuff together. They was feeling insecure dealing with you. And they was feeling like you was judging them, but I don't feel like you were. They got some kind of self-esteem issues here. Show us more. But now they want to rush in to a relationship, or they tried to rush into a relationship. Show me. The magician. Oh, they tried to rush into a relationship. They tried to rush into a relationship with you, and they felt like you was judging them on, but they didn't have the strength or the courage to ask her what, because they was feeling insecure. They was feeling insecure. Queen of Cups with the King of Cups would have been successful. This is a power couple. But somebody was judging somebody, and now they rushing in. They feeling like they was less than. Not only less than, they felt like they wasn't ready. They felt like they wasn't at their best, or they wasn't at their level or your level. So, thank you. Oh, charity. Six of Pentacles. This is their salary, or they was raising money, or they was having to give to others and not being able to balance these scales with you. The Five of Pentacles. This person was on poverty. They might have been homeless or about to become homeless. They delayed that by cutting you off. Like, they didn't let you know their issues. There was their pride. Their pride wouldn't let you know their issues, collective. Looky. Their pride wouldn't let you, their pride wouldn't let you know their issues. They had to take care of something, and it was gonna make them homeless if they didn't. But they knew that you guys were a power couple together. It's like they thought you was gonna leave them in the cold, turn your back on them. They was offering love, but they didn't have the stability that they thought you wanted or needed. They thought you was content, comfortable, independent. But now they want to rush in. They want to tell you something about their issues, but they worried about what you gonna say. They think you gonna judge them. They focused though, and they're getting the courage to leave something behind that no longer serves them. But this is like to ask a proposal, or take you to the justice of the peace, or some kind of official building with them. They want you to go somewhere with them. Marriage, government, public building, public company, something. They need you to go. They want, now not need. They can do it. They can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, you can do it. You can do it. What is that? Gracie's Corner. That is a baby kids show that was the bomb.com. It was a black show. It seemed like they sold it to Nickelodeon or somebody that was white, and now they're gonna change the characters. It was perfect, educational. It was, oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know why I heard that. So it's feeling like this person is selling out something, or they're gonna sell something. The Star, the Eight of Cups. Yeah. They're hoping somebody would do something for their money problems. They're doing this for their money problems. They could bring some kind of excess or success, but they're being too greedy. They're being too greedy because patience is a virtue. 17 and 8. 888 is balance. And the 17th card. which is the star. But it's saying to me like willing, realizing the truth to become too greedy. They're leaving something to become too greedy. They left something because they was too greedy, or they're leaving something and becoming too greedy. They letting something go to, and it's got something to do with money. So yeah, thank you. Damn, the wheel of fortune is not in their favor. That's why. Shit, this is this is elevation of money, but it came in reverse. It's like it's like some kind of competition, a competition phase, a competition phrase, a competition phase. I'm feeling like no vision though. There's some type of blockage, some bad luck, some kind of failure. Somebody don't have any patience. Two of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles, but they need to talk. They feel like y'all need to talk to keep their assurance. They want to get paid for something though. They want to be paid attention to. They need you to pay more attention to them. Show me. Yeah. Just pay more attention to them. Spend more time with them until their money comes in. Because they have a plan to sell something, or maybe they sell their home. Because I seen poverty, homeless. Maybe they're going to sell their home and take the money and marry you. It's this person feel like once I get this money, I can marry the collective. But the collective is not even in your life. Like you're not even talking to the collective. Y'all not even in a relationship. Like because they ran off. But they want to come back and make an offer, and they always wanted you. They never stopped wanting you. It's just that you don't know this. But they was ashamed or embarrassed by their financial woes. Their financial woes. Yeah, the tower. I'm not letting collective know to see. I'm not gonna let collective judge me. They thought that their financial issues would change your perspective of how strong of a woman or how strong of a man they are. People go through ups and downs. That's human nature. Tell them that it's human nature. Why? Why did you do me that way? I'm not living this way. I'm not loving this way. Michael Jackson. I don't know why he came there. He was afraid of people judging him, and people judged him harshly. They thought the worst of him, and he was the kindest, sweetest person. They couldn't understand his demeanor because he threw himself into work. He threw himself into work to prove his value, but he ended up lonely. He ended up lonely, and he still had a kind heart, though. This is some type of catastrophe that's going to come because this person is throwing themselves into work or trying to overdo something or about to sell something that it's gonna be a catastrophe, and they're doing it for money because they don't want you to judge them, but they want you in their life, but they don't want you to know that they're going. So this might be a new relationship or a new friendship, or or a this person is like don't really know you. I feel like they know you, but they don't really know you, and they love you, but they don't really. They didn't get. I felt like they rushed in, and they seen. It's like comparing apples to oranges, though. I keep saying comparing apples to oranges, so I'm feeling like get out of here with that. Hold on. That was a karmic coming this way, and I'm like, nah, bring your ass over here with that. Nobody want to hear it. Nobody want to hear it. Hold on. It ain't your turn. Wait your fucking turn, okay? Yeah. That's what somebody just said. That was a download that it had nothing to do with this. Sorry. Yeah, this person is an eight of wands. They've been shot down. 911. I just heard. Tell them that I've been shot down. It's a Jamaican man singing. Oh, I think that's Wyclef. He might be Haitian. I don't know. You know they get upset when you say Jamaican and they Haitian, or they get upset when you say Haitian and they Jamaican. I don't know what's that about, but that's what it is. Put it in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. I say. You all my people. We all that like that, okay? This is speedy news. A situation coming in. Arrows of love, though, that was shot down is now coming in, coming towards you. Coming towards the fucking Empress. Hello, somebody. The delays with love is over. There's some kind of prove their worth, or they feel like they gotta prove their something is a necessity in their situation. It's like the delays is proving necessary. It was necessary for them to do what they had to do, and now they're able to offer you something. But don't prejudge them or judge them on their past. Whatever they the truth, they gonna come up with the fucking truth. You hear me? This a double-edged sword, Doug. That's how they feel. It either can be a hollow victory or frustration here.